Hey guys, what's going on? It's xdeadlysmoorex here, and welcome back to part 59 of our Thors 3 Let's Play. In the last episode, we, Ash and Mise officially became... Turn forward in that Ash and Mise officially became members of Class 7, actually... I'm just gonna stand over here. Officially became members of Class 7, when we got back to the branch campus, and now that's basically it. We just had basically it was an extended cutscene, basically, and now we're off to go give them their notebooks. Oh, and also Lind is basically acting as the school nurse, and Becky's opened up a school shop as well, so that's pretty nice. So yeah, and that's what we're going to be doing in this episode, just talking to Ash and Mise, giving them their notebooks and all that jazz. So let's get into it. Also, if you guys have been enjoying Thors 3 Let's Play, or just a big fan of the Legends of Heroes, or just the Thors series in general, I would very much appreciate a like on this video, or a subscribe or comment, or any interaction you can give for this video. I would very much appreciate, because it gives me even more motivation to continue to post these videos, upload this stuff, upload the videos and all that stuff, because I love doing this for you guys. It's just fun. I do enjoy it. Also, again, if you guys are a fan of JRPGs, RPGs, or anime games, because I do plan on doing some of those later, I'd also very much like a subscription as well, because that, again, motivation to show me that you guys want me to continue doing this. Also, linked in the description will be two links. One link will be my Twitter, where I post where I've uploaded new videos, when I'm live streaming, more on that in a minute, and when I'm just being an idiot on the internet, basically like I am for these videos, but in more of a text format, I guess. And yes, I did mention that I do live stream, which is also linked in the description, where I live stream on Twitch roughly 3 times a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. 3:30 p.m. BST, because it's more convenient for me that way. And Mondays and Fridays I stream Persona 5 Royal, where we've just got the route to the worst. We just finished getting the route for the worst palace in the game, and yeah, so that the next live stream will be me taking on the worst boss in the game, and then moving on to bigger and better palaces. Well, there's 3 more, but you know. And also, okay, and on Wednesday, so Reen's just talking to Lind here. After we've had a conversation with Aurelia, which is pretty nice. And Wednesdays I stream Tales of Arise, which I love that game quite a bit. Tales of Arise, we have just... we're in Sisladen, and we've just gotten word that Zephyr is about to be executed, so we're coming up with a plan to go and... rescue him, basically, so that's a lot of fun. I love that game. The game's really good. I do possibly plan on Let's playing a Tales game. Very likely going to be Tales of Arise, because damn, that game's fun. But yeah, let's get into it. Hang on, let me just sort something out. Whew. Yeah, sorry about that. I was wearing a jumper and I was just getting a bit warm, so I had to take it off. So, Lode's telling us about how she was, I think during the Civil War she saw so many people, like people getting hurt, so she wanted to become a nurse to help ease their pain a little bit, so... And I also think Lind has a crush on Gaius, I think, as well. Keep holding R2 to sprint, but that's sprint in Tales. God damn. That's... Gonna miss having you, Narcias. You have so few people as it is. Oh, I guess Yuna's cast is even smaller. Oh, Sandy, I'll miss you too. Things won't be so different. We shall be in the same dorm, and we'll still be friends. Be sure to take care of Yuna. I think 2 of you will get along very well. After all, you complement each other so nicely. Huh? Oh, I agree. Never make mistakes, you say. You can be very careless. But I feel like the two of you working together can overcome any obstacle. I see. Now that you mention it, I can see what you mean. I already have planned to help. Let's try that again. I had already planned to ask you and Altina for help, as I'm not terribly experienced in combat, though I certainly wouldn't mind some private lessons from Instructor Irene. You really like Instructor Irene, don't you? Well, I guess he does seem pretty cool. And kind too. He helped Una when she was feeling down. Oh, my club is starting soon. I'll see you later. In that case, out to the kitchen. I got this new recipe I want to try out. Have a wonderful time, you two. I can't really get Musei's voice down because I'm trying. It's kind of like Emma's, sort of. Shining with some of your friends in military finance? Indeed. Makes me sad to think I'll be saying goodbye to them after only 2 months. There are truly many kinds of people here at the branch campus. Yeah. Some people just say we're just playing second fiddle to the main campus, but when the chips are down, I think we have the potential to be greater than any military academy out there. Even Thors' main campus. I agree wholeheartedly. That aside, was there something I could help you with? A student or instructor alone in a quiet classroom. Truly an ideal setting. Well, there are still some students on the second floor. But anyway, can give you this. Oh, I see. Makes me sad to think I'll have to change from a military finance handbook, but I suppose there's no other choice given the different curriculums. If you want, you can swap out your pages. If you want, you can swap in the pages from your old notebook. If there's anything from your old notebook you have to keep, give it a try. Oh, I see. This notebook is rather state-of-the-art, isn't it? Thank you very much, instructor. Well then, I shall be off to see my club activities now. I eagerly await being in your class. Yeah, it'll be good to have you. As Musée leaves. Alright, now we've got to talk to Ash. Suppose you'll be moving over to special operations soon. Do try not to instigate any conflicts while you're there.
Heh, I don't plan on starting anything. But if anyone wants a piece of me, I'll kick their ass.
Didn't that attitude get you in trouble in Heimdall? I mean, I heard you beat those guys pretty bad, but still, you gotta be careful.
I just need to make sure those assholes learn their lesson. I knew they'd try some low-life crap to get back at us, attacking the girls.
I suppose that's one way to think of it. Gotta tell us these things, man, otherwise people are gonna misunderstand you. Well, Kurt was the only guy in special operations still now, so maybe this is a good thing. Kinda pisses me off seeing two good-looking guys in the same class, though. Top of that, Instructor Irene is there. I understand your frustration.
Heh, you guys don't look that bad. I guess it's your other qualities that are the problem.
You. I got a knife in my heart, dude. Instructor us, please teach us how to be popular with the girls. Saying goodbye to your friends from Combat Tactics?
Nah, nothing like that. What are you, patrolling the campus? Must be hard being a teacher.
That's just part of the job. It's pretty enjoyable, actually. You can talk with your friends. Think you're actually pretty good at it.
So what are you really here for? Gotta bring me something?
You're pretty sharp.
Ah, a notebook. New curriculum pages. Different activity guidelines. Additions to the emergency manual. Huh. Guess you really put your time into making this.
Let's get through that so quickly. Yeah, you can still hang on to your old one if you want. Just remember that everyone in special operations uses this emergency manual.
Fine, I got it. I'm gonna get going now. Also, I've got my eyes on you. Before long, I'll find out if you're the real deal, or just some phony.
I'll keep that in mind. And I think we've... keep holding R2, god damn it. I think we gotta talk to Becky, right? I think that's the last one. There might be more, I'm not 100% certain. That's Mute in her club. There's Kurt and Sydney, forgot his name. Ash and Literature Club, don't know what Tatiana is, probably doing her own thing. I know the Barnes Campus store is, I just want to check around for a second. Here's the pool. Wayne. Stark. Leonora. Altina, what's that thing down here? Altina is more personal. It just seems to be. Yeah, alright. That's weird. I wonder where it's see Parliament. Oh, music, okay. I'll just. Oh, okay. Don't mean something wrong. Okay, I thought she was just. I thought she was going to talk about clubs, but okay, it's got a little bit of backstory. But not, like minuscule, and I mean minuscule. Like it was just a slight recap, if anything. Yeah. Student store. Maureen, you came. The Becky shop is now open at the branch campus. Not bad, right? I thought you'd take over the student store. Sure this is okay? I was certain you would want to open shop in a bigger city. Well, I'd be lying if I said I'd planned this from the start. But in Crossbelt, I saw that Kenny compete with those huge merchant conglomerates. Talking about Kleist and go in the capital? Managed to keep the small stores from getting bought up, but Kleist and Co just kept getting bigger. Again, they're getting busy competing with their rivals now, but they're going to target the smaller stores eventually. Independents like me will only be able to compete once that happens. So I decided to do something. I'm going to create a network of all the smaller shops in the Empire. I see. Becky sounds like a man, Jesus Christ. More of a man. Anyway. See, so you're going to team up with the small shops to compete against the bigger shops. That's totally a plan you've come up with. Well, I was inspired by the network Hugo created during the Civil War. But he dissolved it after the war. Said it was efficient. I helped him make it, so it's raging. Looks like he's going to be a rival after all. Battle's just kicking off. This shot was the first stop towards the war. Watch your back, Hugo. Becky and Hugo went at it as students. I thought it escalated like this. Well, guess I'll see what happens. You can buy normal items as well as limited supply of items from other regions. Buying some of the items will cost you a little more than buying them in their respective regions. So Becky's got actually.
Give a shout and I'll get you what you need.
Oh, critical rate +5. Oh, I could use that for Ash because I'm pretty sure if I need to have a look. So I need to remember. Where are you at? There you are. Oh, Ash was defense. Okay, Ash was going to be our tank. Right. Okay, he's going to be more of a tank thing. I could get that one for Ash actually. So, how much got? 22k. Okay. Got more now. Damn, 59,000. Fuck. Give me that. I'll give that to him. ADF. That's not too bad. Yeah, he's going to be more of a physical tank. Defense. Oh, that fancy move though. Nah, not much there.
Hope to see you again. Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need.
Oh, yes! I'll take that.
Hope to see you again.
Becky. Right, let's give that to... Oops. See if I can give that to Fee. I got 2, wow. I forgot about that. Hey, 3.5 stars for Fee. Give her the oval dryer. This is the latest oval dryer. So nice. You sure I can have it? Of course. You always help me out so much, Toa. This one's supposed to be... Give your house a nice sheen. Oh, I see. Since my hair has so much volume, I always have trouble gathering it up. Thank you. I'm so happy. So we've got 3 stars for Toa now. Perfect. Wait, how much material have I got? Oh, quite a bit. 98! Damn! I didn't realise I had that much. I'll go into the hangar. Damn, I didn't realise I had that much. Might have to do some off-screen, like, quartz stuff. Oh, that's that. Okay. Works. It's a pretty good evening. So it wasn't really hard, it was the cheating part. That's right. I've been experimenting with this since I was at CCF. I'm still researching, so I want to keep it a secret. Once I'm done, I'll be able to show it off to you. See, in that case, look forward to it.
I'll help.
You got any master quartzes? No, because I bought them. Right.
Thanks. I'll help.
No, because everyone's got all their slots open, right? Not all of you. Come on now. Can't be having that. Okay. Well, yeah, we should be able to get these Altina, Museum Ashes ones next time. Quartz seed. That's making them out of that.
Thanks. I'll help.
Strengthen. Right. Can I actually make... Oh my god, I can make... Wait, that's HP... Oh, I can give it to Ash. I'll do all of... I said I'd do this off screen, but... Break 2, that's good. I could give that to Yuna, actually. Yuna could use that. Petrify 2. I do like that. I can make another one for that as well, you know? Sure. Any others? Evil that? I mean, that's a super rare, I guess why, but Jesus. HP 3, I can give that to Ash because he is going to be like a tank, so that makes sense. That HP. Guess I give that one to... Wait, what was that? Was that heat up, right? Yeah, I guess I could give that to Kurt, maybe? I'll have... Again, that's how it is. I'm too enthralled by this at the moment. Oh, wait. We've already got Breath Rare, but I can give that one to... Give me that. Any more? Oh, another Speed Breaker. That's good. That's more strength. Give that to Ash. Oh, that's even better. Give that one to Yuna. Hit 2, that'll work. Especially with that crit rate, that could go to anyone actually. There we go.
Thanks.
Right. He said he'd do it off screen, but he doesn't. Can I... New paint job. So, Mint's painting everything. I got Val, Draggy, and Hex, and... Speepers. Pretty sure Professor's going to shoot that one down. I mean, you can still call it that if you want, Mint. Speepers. What a fucking name. Right, can I make any of these?
I mentioned to get started.
Oh, I have an attack 2, but I might keep that, especially with that and that shield 2 as well.
Huh? Tunnel ready.
That's... Oh, they'll make it... Oh, right, yeah. That's... I see. So not even you understand what happened back in Northumbria. We Divine Knights are merely vessels for our Awakeners. The moment Reen's power flooded out of him, I lost all control. I have no memory of what happened during that time. I see. We might be able to get some valuable information, but... There you are, Celine. It's you. The class is over? Homeroom's over, so now I'm just patrolling the school. Speaking of that incident during the Northern War. Yeah, I'd already heard about it, but I thought Valamar might have some more insight. I've been here for half a month now. I'd like to finish up here. I see, you've done a lot for us. Thank you too, Valamar, for all your support. Well, that is my job. Were you able to control your power, it would assist you in piloting me as well. Good luck controlling it, for your own sake as well. Yeah, thanks. Well, your relationship has gone really strong in just a year. It's me, Emma, and me. Now that you mention it, it is indeed reminiscent of a witch and her familiar. If that's the case, can you try to retrieve your memory? You only remember small things about Emperor Dracos too, right? Unfortunately, yes. I should have memories dating back to when I was created. Not being able to remember may be an issue. Or maybe that was simply the way I was made. Well, if you remember, let me know. Now that I asked what I need to, I'm gonna go outside to a nap. Oh wait, it's raining. Quite a bit actually, but it looks like it'll stop around the evening. There's a sitting area upstairs. Why don't you nap up there? Yeah, I think I'll do that. See ya. Hang on, sorry guys. Sorry guys. She can be dry at times. She really does care for others. And she'll stay plenty dry cooped up in here. The training that Celine is helping with her. I need to get results soon. Hang on guys. Oh yeah, she'll be upstairs. Oh yes, I'm gonna be upstairs soon. We're back off to. Oh yeah, just gotta leave the campus. That's fine. It's all good. Yep, let's get back. Let's leave the academy. Just like the forecast said. Wow, what a beautiful sunset. Yeah, it's quite the view. Maya and Sandy. Maya, I don't think you're allowed to carry bullet shells into you with class, normally, but because it's Aurelia, I don't think she cares. Brilliant, the rain cleared right up. Let's carry the equipment out while we still can. Come on, let's get some practice in before the sun goes down. That was Yuna. God damn it. You sure are motivated, Yuna. Oh, bye, instructor. Excuse us. Good work, you two, today. Good work today, you two. Ben, I'm going home. I'll just stop by Reset. Yeah, the rain cleared out. I'm too excited about tomorrow. From the sound of it, they won't be back at the dorm for a while. Guess it's fine if I head out now, but maybe I'll have a look around town. There's no even in the kitchen, the bar's covered person. Okay, cool. Pretty sure to. Okay. Don't think there's anything. I mean, we could check. I mean, I doubt there's anything we need to. There might be hidden missions here, but I don't know where they are. I cannot be asked to talk to people like anyone else right now. Oh, Nihon Falcom might have something. Let's have a look in there. Ready. It's your boy energy unit for your halberd. That's not a halberd. That's dope. It kind of is. It's weird. But hey, Red, didn't you used to have some big ass rifle? Where'd that go? What's it called again? Beer soak or something? Where the hell did you get that name from? It's the Berserker. Yeah, that's it. They told me I couldn't bring it here with me, so I had a friend of mine hold on to it for now. As far as you, Reen, what are you doing skulking back here? If you want to buy something, to go to the boss to speak up. Sorry, didn't know it was a good time to jump in. From the sound of it, you really had an amazing weapon, Randy. Yeah, got it back when I was a Jaeger. But maintaining something that huge is a pain in my ass, so I only used it when I was in a pinch. I can imagine. No, Randy's gun was anything like... Hey, if you're gonna chit-chat, then clear the hell out. But if you're buying something, then let's do the damn business already. Come on, buy something. Got it. I just want to see if you had anything. Huh. Hey, that plushie you got there. Ain't that from that Mishy at Work series? Oh, I do have this Mishy plush with me, but what's this Mishy at Work business? What? Really? You don't know? Sheesh. Mishy at Work. After a series of unfortunate circumstances, Mishy finds himself penniless and lost in the Empire. And so, to build himself back up, he tries his hand at a slew of different jobs. Real tearjerker entry into the Mishy series. Not really into that sort of thing. Didn't realize this Mishy story goes in so depth. There's a total of 7 of these Mishy at Work plushies out there. Looks like you don't know the true, so I can take them off your hands. If you find all 7 of them, bring them to me and I'll give you something nice in exchange. But only if you find them all. The whole set, not one less. You got that? Sounds like you really want these plushies. Mishy to what? Okay, I don't know what the... Okay, cool. What you got in here?
Buy something?
Blonde hair for Laura. Which, no, we'll keep Laura's blue hair.
Come on, buy some more. I got some good stuff.
Calm down. Calm down, girl. I'm looking for stuff. I just exchanged those.
Don't want to buy something?
Shut up, bitch. Right, we'll go. That's fishing bait. Steel bell, ATS. Impenetrable shield. That would be good for Ash. That would really be good for Ash, actually. Byakuya. Or Bakuya. Not Byakuya, what the hell? Byako. Epo Bell. Hades Gem. Damn. Solar Jaya. Luna Jaya. Not bad.
Done already?
Okay, not really anything worth in there. Let's have a look in the imports, and then after that I think we'll return to the dorm and then call it an episode, I think. Oh, perfect. Then go to Muse. I think that's everything. Well, I mean, I can buy all this if I need to, but... Yeah, you can't get any quads on it. Oh, well, thanks, mate. Oh, is this a hairpin? Hey, what an elegant butterfly. I love it. Yeah, when I saw it, really reminded me of you. Ibiki used to during your tea ceremonies. Then I'll do just that. Instructor, may I thank you with a kiss? No, that won't be necessary. Alright. So... to the dorms. Or dorm, I should say, not dorms. So sounds about to set. Should I back to the dorm? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Hello, Reen. I see you're on your way back too.
Hey there, Toa, Celine.
What's going on?
You two together is quite the rare sight.
I suppose it is now that you mention it. I guess so. It took quite some effort on her part to convince everyone to let a talking cat stay here.
I see. Thank you for taking the time to do all that.
It didn't take any time. Just had to do a few quick chats with people at the campus and in town. Just make sure you don't let any visitors catch you talking, okay, Celine? Yeah, I know that. I've been hiding myself with Emma for years now. I wouldn't make such an amateurish.
Holy crap, a talking cat!
Meow! Wait a second.
It's George! And Elise. But George!
I know you weren't expecting me, Reen. Good day to you, Toa. Celine.
Elise! And is that?
Sorry about that. Looks like I got you good.
George!
George!
Long time no see, Toa. And how's it hanging, Reen? Celine? I happened to run into your sister on the train from Heimdall.
Might have a bit of a longer episode. I forgot about this, but George and his former mentor. With Mint and Tida. It's been a while since I've played this game. I forget people's names sometimes. Yes, they arrived around noon, so I figured I should give them to you right away. Oops. I figured I could go back today, so I just decided to come. I planned to just come and go, but no, I won't allow it. The last return train leaves at 10. Good luck, you cannot go alone. So we have guest rooms in the drum, so please stay here tonight. But yeah, I insist too. Tomorrow's Sunday, so I hope you don't have any plans. Well, that won't be a problem. Fine, I'll take you up on that offer. After all, I do want to meet everyone at the branch campus. Thank you. Yeah, we got permission from the principal. Sorry, thank you. Surprised to see you, but didn't think the fat mechanic would be coming to. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a year. He's gonna come over here after he sees the professor, right? Yeah, said we can order whatever we like. George has a hefty appetite, so we can probably order everything off the menu. You might be right. That might be too much. But I was really pleased to see him on the train. He told me he spent the past year travelling all over the continent. Yeah, he was making his rounds to all the famous workshops across the continent. Size Central Factory in the Borough, the Epstein Foundation in Le Mans. He said he used his connections to get into the Verne Company in the Republic. The Republic? Manchester waltz over to the Empire's biggest rival? Two countries are practically at war with each other half the time. You're right, though there's still a truce in effect for now. George is able to advocate for peace through technological exchange. Both he and Angelica are really setting good examples. Is Angelica travelling the continent on an old bike? Yeah, I think she might be coming back soon. There he is. Hey guys, sorry for making you wait. George! Please, have a seat. Let's make a toast. That's right, we're enough to drink now. I can drink too. I'll just have a ginger ale. And I'll have milk. Damn. Heard rumours, but seeing what happened in Crossbell, society is on the move again. And the group called the Gnomes? Yeah. Right. Mean? Miss Toa? Yeah, that surprised me too. My head, I know it's impossible, We went to his funeral after the war. We were there when they buried him. Yeah, he was resting so peacefully. He looked unusually content. You know, for Crow. So, for some reason, it seems like it was just yesterday. But you're right. We know for certain that masked man is absolutely is not Crow. Yeah. In fact, that shattering machine may not have been a Divine Knight. Could have just been something that looks like one. Speaking of which, was the Azure Knight ever retrieved? I heard they sealed it up so that the Noble Alliance wouldn't get their hands on it. Yeah, it's being stored in the depths of Gorelia Fortress. Now that Crow should no longer be alive, it shouldn't be able to teleport. So, it must have been something else. Yeah. A small part of me was hoping it was really the Knight. Yeah. Anyway, the gnomes are piquing my interest. They were the counterpart to the witches, but then they vanished into the dark recesses of history? They built all the spirit shrines and were the ones responsible for everything you guys found in the old schoolhouse's basement? The last time they clashed with the witches was about 800 years ago. That was the last exchange between the group. Supposedly no one has seen the gnomes since then. And they just happened to choose the day to return? They're going up against the society and have hired Zephyr. So it seems, honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Sure, the Elder Olvida would know more about this. Did you already ask the Elder, but she wouldn't tell you anything? Well, she can be really stubborn sometimes. Jeez, despite looking like that, she can be such a stubborn hag. Looking like that? Oh, don't worry about it. Hey, Reen, do you have any thoughts about the gnomes? What makes you think I would know anything about them? Well, I did back you and Class 7 up in battle once. I like to think I know about the information you gathered during the Civil War. Under that assumption, I came up with a theory. The group known as the Gnomes, could they be calling themselves something else now? Oh, that's... I've only heard bits and pieces, but... I was actually thinking about that too. Over the last 2 months, my suspicions have grown. The name of the Gnomes are using now is... It's not the RF group, it's not Ouroboros, it's the Black Workshop. The Black Workshop. They're a mysterious workshop that created Millium and Altina's combat shells. I've also heard rumors about them selling extremely high-tech weapons to first-class Jaeger Corps. So, probably, the super long-range rifle that Crow used may have been one of them. It's the same with Altina's combat shells that abducted me and the princess. Yeah, they erased all of Millium's and Altina's memories of the workshop. No one has seen their true face, except for the Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros. Oh. Everything has come full circle. According to Vita, the Black Workshop was part of society's 13 factories. Here's what I learned during my recent travels. The 13 factories are like a network that gathers technicians from all over the continent. But during the Civil War, the Black Workshop sided with the Chancellor and helped him steal the plans from the society. Yeah, that makes sense. So the key to all this is Chancellor Osborne. That bastard. He's not someone we can just talk to. Reen? Reen? Huh? What is it? It's nothing. I don't make more. Thank you. I think I've got a better idea on how all this information fits together. You're welcome. I'm interested in the Black Workshop too. I think the professor might know something. That makes sense. He's regarded as the most prestigious engineer on the continent. I was planning on staying at his lab tonight and helping out. I'll leave for Roar tomorrow, but I'll make sure to bring it up with him. I'll let you know if I learn anything new, Reen. Thank you. I feel I could be more open with you. Yeah, old man has issues. Yeah, if you get it right, you get an AP increase by 1. Perfect. Well then, I'll see you guys around. I'll make sure to drop in and say bye before I leave tomorrow. Thanks. You should give me a call sometime too. Good evening. How about we all get together and have lunch tomorrow? Sounds good. See you tomorrow. That said, I'll probably end up pulling an all-nighter tonight. Oh, there you are. Yuna, Altina, Muse. Look, even Tita's here too. Oh, that's right. I haven't said hello to anyone besides Muse yet. It's good to see you, Yuna. It's been a while. Here's all Tina and Tita. Yeah, good to see you too. It's only been 19 days since we last met. I was so surprised when I heard from George. Well, I excused myself earlier so as not to intrude. But when I told Yuna and Altina you were here, they insisted upon coming by to say hello. Well, yeah, we all promised to get together. And you instructor, why didn't you invite me? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, probably should have. No, it's my fault. Should have let you all know I was stopping by. I don't know, you got nothing to apologize for at least. But hey, aren't you headed to Heimdall? That train's gonna leave soon, isn't it? Well, about that. At least he's spending tonight at the dorms. What? For real? Yay! Suppose that might be the case. Well, will he perhaps be sitting locked away with Instructor Reen in his room? Absolutely not. She'll be staying in the guest room tonight. I checked with the principal earlier in her words, and in her words, Elise can stay as many nights as she pleases. She would say that. Oh, in that case, Elise, instead of some boring old guest room, why don't you stay with us? You're fine with that, right? No objections. Commence pajama party. No. She'd say... Now at least it's getting pulled in all different directions. Well, since you got the opportunity, why take them up on that offer, Elise? I agree, but as a teacher, I recommend you don't stay up too late. In that case... I would love to join you all for the night. Can I please save? This whole cutscene probably could have been an episode of itself. Damn.
Looks like you've kept this place clean. Though the building itself may be old, everything inside is well organized.
I'm sure you can thank Celestine for that. Don't have to go through all the... You don't have to go all the trouble to clean my room though. I'll take care of it myself.
Yes, I can tell. However, the hard-to-reach spots could use some attention.
Oh, well, been pretty busy, you know.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I'll give your room a thorough cleaning tomorrow. There should be no problems, provided I get back by evening.
No, I can't possibly ask you that of you. Since you're getting a visit, I should show you around.
Knowing you, you'll be working even on your off days, am I right? I don't intend to get in the way of you helping out your school or your students. I came to visit and volunteered to help out of my own free will, so please go about your business as usual.
Elise. Fine, you win. But at least we're eating breakfast and lunch together. I won't let you get out of that.
I accept your conditions. Oh, and Reen? Here are the letters from Father and Master Ka-Fai.
Ah, let's bring those to me. Guess Master came back to visit while I was waiting crossbow, huh? I'd like to see him, but I guess that's how it's meant to be. By the way, didn't Dad just send these?
Those letters weren't sent to me through the post office, but a shipping company. Perhaps he did it for your sake.
I see. Did he do that in case the letters were expected? Does it mean he's... okay.
Reen? Did something happen between you and Father?
No? Why'd you ask?
When you came home at the end of last year, there seemed to be something off between the two of you. I can't imagine what it might be, but did something happen at the end of the Civil War? And could that something have led to a rift between you and Father?
I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man. Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
There's no need to worry. We're not fighting or anything. I'm still Dad's beloved son. Him, Mom, and you are all my family. Nothing will ever change that.
Right.
Are you all done getting ready for your sleepover?
Excuse us?
Everyone.
We just finished getting the bed all set up.
I went and brought back some extra pajamas, too.
Oh, because I've sensed your presence there for some time now.
Oh.
Told you he sends us.
Oh, don't act like you weren't just as curious as the rest of us, Altina. The Shores are siblings alone together. A forbidden delight sweeter than the finest confection.
Muse!
Ah, that's it! It's been so long since you've scolded me like that, Elise.
You're all making way too much racket. Don't go around shouting in the halls. I'm trying to take a cat nap here and... Ow! What do you think you're doing?
You should join us, Celine. There are so many things I need to ask you.
Good thinking. I'm sure Celine has plenty of juicy details about our instructor's school days.
Juicy details? Oh, we're gonna have so much fun tonight.
Well, on that note, good night, Reen.
Yeah, good night. Trying to stay up too late. The Marine will read the letters, I think. Alright, this might be a part where I put him, like, where is it? Where are you, bastard? There you are. I'll put it in high speed mode because they're not talking, so... Can't believe what an angel instructor Reen's sister is. Her uniform is simply perfect, and she's just so pure. Yeah, it was like, nope. Dear Reen, it's been some time. Last I laid eyes on you was before you left for the academy, so 2 years ago? Teo showed me a recent picture of you. I could tell the guidance you've grown into a fine young man. I've no doubt you're a hit among the ladies, but knowing you, that popularity is going completely to waste. Truth be told, I must journey to the eastern half of the continent. The plight grows worse day by the day. The dragon veins are nearly depleted, and the barren land spreads to a world wholly different from the west. I shan't return to Western Zemeria for at least half a year. I would have liked to have seen you before I left, but I suppose this is Adios' will. I hear you earned yourself the title Ashen Chevalier for your deeds in the Empire's Civil War. I'm sure there are many things which cause you hesitation and disquiet your heart. The power within you that led you to seek my training, the mystery of your birth, your path, but you needn't worry over such things. The knowledge I passed down to you was that of the 7th form, the blade that brings a flash of light to drive back the darkness. Mastering this form is more difficult than any other. I do not know if you are even capable of such a feat, yet 10 years ago, when it was you I chose to be my final disciple. Not Cassius, not Arios, I chose you, and you alone to be the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. In this time of turbulence, becoming the flashing blade which illuminates the darkness, even if for the briefest moment. I believe you and those comrades whose souls are intertwined with yours are capable of this. Goodbye for now. Once I have returned from the east and we have reunited, I shall impart to you my final teachings. Yun Kafai. How does he always do that? He writes as though he knows everything I've done and sees right through me. East in Sumeria. In recent years it's grown barren. There's less and less fertile ground to go around. I'm sure Master doesn't need me to worry about him. No, It's not my place to worry about him. The seventh form is void, emptiness, darkness, yet is also a blade that brings a flash out of light to illuminate that darkness. He always told me that, but I think I'm finally starting to understand. I think it's a bit much to call me the final blade to complete the 8 leaves, but at the very least, I want to be strong enough to protect my friends and students. In order to do that, I need to overcome this wall. Also got this letter from Dad. Letter he needed at least a hand delivered to me. Dear, it's been a while since we last talked, huh? About 6 months or so, I guess. Judging from your last letter, you seem to be well. I'm sure Elise mentioned it, but Master Kafai visited Ymir in late May. He left a letter for you, so I sent it to Elise via a reliable source so she could deliver it to you in person. I'd also like to tell you that which I promised I would. Imagine by now you know about your birth father. Elise had her suspicions, but your mother and I immediately knew something was amiss when you last visited. First off, I need to apologize for not telling you sooner. I've known Gilead Osborne for about 40 years. His family were commoners from the north, but his father and mine were acquainted. When he lost his family to an avalanche, we took him in. He was 13 years old at the time. I was only 5 then, so I looked up to him as an older brother. Once he was 17, he left for Ymir and enrolled at Thors. After his graduation, he joined the army and was promoted at a remarkable rate. Because of this, the nobles took notice and tried to quash his rise through the ranks. Even though my father passed on and I took over Ymir, Gilead continued to keep in contact. Until that day 14 years ago. It had been 3 years since I heard his voice.
I want you to take in a child. You must cut all ties with me and never speak a word of this to that child. I'm sorry, Teo. You're the only one I can turn to.
I accepted his request and immediately took a horse out to the place he told me. The rest, you should know. The moment I saw the child, I knew it was his. I knew Gilead was married and had a child. I'd even seen pictures. But seeing the child up close, he resembled his mother more than anything. Even so, I chose to forget all that and take the child in as a member of the Schwarzer family. Fortunately, Lucia agreed and Elise warmed up to him in no time. From then on, it felt like a wondrous dream. That child grew up to be a man any parent would be proud of. Of course, Elise is proud of her dear older brother as well. I knew he worried about the mysterious power deep within him, but he studied under Master Kafai in order to get it under control. We, his parents and sister, will always be proud of him. He is an irreplaceable member of our family. Much has changed since then, yet I know he's still the same young man we all love. My older brother Gilead was kind and dependable. I know he would not have left his child were there not any other choice. That said, I refuse to give you back to him. Even if it comes down to a bare knuckle brawl between us, even if I have no chance of winning, I'll never let you go. Above all, I want to make sure you knew this. That's why I wrote to you today. Sorry it took me such a long letter to say. Say hi to Elise for me. Sincerely, Dad. So blessed to have wonderful friends and family. On top of that, now I have great co-workers and students, but I need to make sure I'm not over-relying on them. I must know something about my powers. What really happened that day 14 years ago. What happened to my birth mother. P.S. He did contact me just once after the incident. There was simply as a request from the Imperial Chancellor to a local baron. 12 years ago, he asked me to introduce him to a young noble from the Alborea family to whom I was teaching falconry at the time. In retrospective, I felt that my introduction to him was a prelude to recent events such as the Civil War and occupation of Crossbell. It's possible this isn't relevant, but I thought I'd let you know anyway. Ouroboros, the Black Workshop, the Enforcers, the Jaegers, the Gnomes, that masked man, and the Ironbloods he founded. Seems like I'm seeing more of the big picture little by little, but the truth is still shrouded in darkness. You need the light. You need to light the way, Reen Schwarzer. Be that shining blade that cuts through that darkness. A lot of heavy stuff going on towards the end of this episode. Hopefully I can save, please. It's not that I want this episode to be over already. It's just like because of how I'm. Again, I say it just because of how I'm recording. I'm on a time limit. So I mean, it's an hour time limit, but like, I still want to do like my outro and stuff. Okay, I will say I'll only ever use high speed mode if I really need to speed something up to like finish something.
Here are today's requests.
Thank you, Celestine. So we got the Iron Hill Keep, a very special lesson. This is for okay, that's Rosina's last one. Follow your dream job, Frankie. Okay, that one we can do both those. That's fine. Do those like next time. Do a few this time. I'll let you know if anything comes up. All because of this morning. Ah, Miss Elise, spend one more night here. Wouldn't my pride as an airborne noble if I were to let you leave without treating you to a feast. She sure knows how to get away. Damn right she does. Alright, let's go. I really like Elise's outfit in this game. It's really nice. I got some errands of my own to take care of. Right. Okay. Run, Celine. Run away. Alright, let's go. Come on, right. Ring got message. Dope. Right. Okay, that'll end today's episode. So for a quick recap, we gave Ash and Muse their books. We talked with Becky and Lind, and then we got reunited with George and Elise again, which is really nice because we like Elise. We always like Elise, and we always like George. So yeah, that was pretty good. Got some heavy stuff towards the end. And next episode, we're going to be taking on those side quests and possibly starting the Iron Hill Keep stuff. So once again, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode and will enjoy future episodes to come. But my name is xdeadlysmoorex. Once again, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you guys next time.